Hello everyone, welcome to Death Door. My name is Death. Thank you so much for you guys for watching this. Please leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you guys haven't already, and please leave a comment down below just in case if you guys want for me to review another anime. We're getting kind of to the end of the series, and just kind of want to hear what you guys want to have, what you guys want to see next. So, in this one, in the 8th episode of the Hellsing Ultimate series, England is absolutely on the brink of annihilation. And then the Iscariot show up with about 2,000 or 3,000 troops to make it even worse. They start fighting the Major's forces in the hopes of wiping out not only their Protestant rivals in England, but the vampires as well. And they really don't care about civilian casualties. It is getting terrible. I think just about the entire population of the city of England gets kind of wiped out. It's probably down to about 5%. Sadly, we learn that the betrayal of Walter is complete. He's been turned into a vampire by the doctor that works for the Major, and he actually cements a relationship by actually saving the Major's life. And it's really sad because he was so loyal to Sir Integra. And he told Alucard several times that he was actually proud to be old. You know, he's proud to be the old bull, or I don't know what he called it, something bull. But we'll talk about more about him and his betrayal in the next episode, because he has a whole thing going on with him. In the midst of all this, Alucard finally makes it back to England. He kind of wraps wraps his power around the ship and kind of slowly sails it on to it, but now he actually finally gets there, and he kind of jumps off of the ship, probably about 4 miles inland. It's actually kind of crazy how far he jumps, and he on purpose lands between about 1,000 Nazi zombies and almost 3,000 Catholic soldiers that can all sense how powerful and how dangerous he is. Sensing his presence on the battlefield, Anderson and a mysterious Nazi commander, we don't quite know what he's about, he'll be in the next episode, join the fray and face off with Alucard. In my opinion, this is an absolute amazing entrance. He hasn't been in I think it was episode 4 that he was last in, where he actually had a major fight and everything, and we haven't seen him for a very long time, and then he just comes in between 2 armies that are absolutely ready to kill each other, and then he's so strong and he's so powerful that they actually, stop focusing on each other and focus on him. It is an amazing scene, and it's one of my favorites in anime. We also get to see the full extent of Alucard's powers. It's also one of the best fits to a character in anime. All the people throughout his long life, he's been around for probably about 500 years, that he's fed on, has become a part of him, and he can now control their essence and powers through their blood. They also take his place whenever he, dies, in quotes. So if you shoot him in the head, you're actually killing one of his retainers, or somebody that he's fed on throughout his life. It's also crazy that the Major sacrificed an entire humongous city of London. He sacrificed all of his soldiers. He knew that the Iscariot would get into it, so he sacrificed all of those soldiers just to kill Alucard, just to kill one vampire. However, if killing Alucard was your goal, because of his power, because he has hundreds of thousands of souls inside of him, and that's pretty much how many lives he has, if that was your goal, then that's kind of the only way that you could do it. He also kind of turned his back on God, which again we'll get into the next episode, and that's why he killed so many people. And it's also happened twice before. So he actually talks about 100 years ago where 3 people do kill him a long time ago, but they don't really kind of go into that. And then Sir Integra's father actually does it as well. So it's actually possible, but but those other 2 didn't have to sacrifice 1 million people. So we see the end of Maxwell, and a really good showdown between Anderson and Alucard and the Iscariot. At the end, Alucard has to make a choice. We'll talk about that more in the next episode. Kind of the ramifications of what he did and all that stuff. But I do really like the fact that Alucard kind of pleaded with him not to do it. It's kind of a really kind of honorable kind of thing to do, in my opinion. And so if you guys haven't told, if you guys couldn't tell by already, this is absolutely my favorite episode in the series. I mean, this is already a great anime, and it just has everything. So now everything's on the table. All the powers are out. You kind of know everyone's situation. There are a couple more surprises to come, and we'll definitely cover them whenever we get there. But I mean, this is a really, really good one. The next episode is really, really good as well. And so, like I said, please leave a like, rating, and subscribe. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and see you guys next time.